What is up, YouTube? Steelers Sideline. We're back with another marketplace pickup. Marketplace Mail Day Monday pickup. This is definitely not a mail day though, because I went and purchased this in person. Didn't record it like I should have for you guys, and I apologize. I'm still kind of new to doing that, and I forget sometimes, especially when I'm rushing. I'm usually always rushing. I'm always rushing. Work, kids, wife, life, it just always a rush. So anyway, we got a nice little haul here of stuff. I'm gonna show you the first haul while I was going there. Then I'll show you the other haul in the next video. But this was a nice pickup here. I seen they had a Jack Lambert photo and priced very well. So that caught my attention quick. I was one of the first ones on it. They had 3 of them, so I picked them all up. So I'll get into that one. But as I went there, he showed me other things. He just bought out a whole sports sports store, I believe in White Oak. He bought it out, Gills, I think it was. But anyway, he told me the guy that owned the shop ended up passing away. His wife ended up selling pretty much the whole store off, and he bought everything, and it helped pay for the funeral and you know, all the costs that come along with that. So kind of sad that that's what happened, but it happens with a lot of people's collections when they pass on. Their loved ones just don't know what to do with it. They have so much and they end up selling it. But anyway, that's enough about that. That's how he got into this stuff. And that's kind of the backstory into these next videos you're going to see for the Mail Day Mondays, because I went there multiple times. So this is the original pickup here, and then I'll show you the other pickups because they all run together, and you'll see that and why I split it up. But here we go. We'll start with the lease first. We got an 8x10 photo file, Big Ben. This is Super Bowl 40, him diving into the end zone there. So still in the plastic. Great for TTMing. He pretty much just threw that in there. He had $4 on it. He just threw it in there with everything I bought. So I bought this just to use it some, you know, TTM fuel, TTM ammo, whatever you want to call it. But maybe I'll send this out to Ben in the near future for next season. Or I'll take it to camp and try to get it signed there. Either way, it's something to get signed from Ben. So got an 8x10, nice photo file. And that was the first thing. So then we'll get into this next one. He had these hats here. He had a couple of them. This one was the only one he had signed by Jack Lambert. So you got Jack Lambert in the corner, and as you can see, Andy Russell on the bottom, you know, and he said, how much do you want? I asked him how much he wanted for that. He threw it in for 20 or 25 bucks. I said, you got it. 20 bucks for a Jack Lambert or 25 bucks for a Jack Lambert and Andy Russell. I'm on it all day. Nice vintage trucker looking hat. Old school hat. Got the old tag on it. So very unique. Not sure what I'll do with this. Doesn't really fit my collection on what I collect. But it's cool nonetheless. We'll see what we do with that. If it stays in the collection, I mean, it's an older Jack Lambert autograph too. Got the number 58, which he stopped putting after a while after getting in the Hall of Fame. He stopped putting the 58 and just putting the Hall of Fame instead. So very, very cool hat. And then this is the original reason I went there. These are the Jack Lambert photos. We got one right here. The iconic photo. They call this the Dracula Photo. But it's on there in the bottom. And then it got the Lambert COA at the bottom sticker. Lambert 58 authentic. He used to do the website. You could buy these off the website. And that's one right there. And then we got the other one. And I bought 3 of these. I ended up getting rid of one that I didn't need. And not that I'm a flipper or a seller. It was just, the price was too good to pass up. And the autograph on the one wasn't as nice, so I chose to get rid of that one. And this one is also authenticated. They all 3 were. So I'll probably show you a picture with all 3 of them in it so you guys can see that I did have all 3 at one point in time. And that's all I got for you today. A nice haul. These were 30 a pop, so I got 3 for 90 bucks. And then I just snowballed everything in, and you'll see I end up getting a nice chunk of things. But we'll get into the rest. The next one will be my mini helmet pickup. I got a bunch of mini helmets. I was the first one to pretty much crack into these, so I got some good ones. And then I also went back when they found more mini helmets and got the look. I was one of the first ones to crack into those as well. So I got some good helmets. I will show you some of those. Some of them I've already, I've gotten rid of one, I think, because I ended up getting a duplicate and didn't need it in the collection. And so the only two things I've gotten rid of were one photo and one mini helmet. We'll get into that more as we get into the mini helmets. But I put my money that I get from if I do flip any of these, I put it right back in. I buy more jerseys, and I buy more jerseys, and I buy more game use stuff. And I just made a big purchase, so that's why I had to sell some of the stuff. Every once in a while, you know, it's hard for people to sell, but every once in a while, if you want to upgrade the collection, you got to sell something and let something go to get something better. So that's the only time I sell. Money goes right back in to my collection. But that's all I got. I don't have to explain that to anybody, but I like to throw that disclaimer out there because some people think that it's just me being a flipper. But if I do it, that's the reasoning why. And that's why I grabbed 3 photos, one for me, and then I could probably, put the other 2 towards another game use jersey or something like that. But that's all I got, YouTube. I hope you enjoyed this video. As always, if you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button for me. Hit that notifications bell next to it. Also, make sure you like the video and comment in the comment section below. Everything helps the channel out, and we appreciate all your support. And that's all I have for you today, YouTube. I hope you enjoyed this Mail Day Monday Marketplace pickup video. And as always, have a great one, Stiller Nation.